At past, Christianity was a kind of religion which is almighty and absolute. And almost everyone in the earth started to believe in Christianity. While later on, many religions such as Buddhism and Islam, which was created in Mecca by Prophet Muhammad, was created. After they were created, Islam became the second biggest religion. So we can know that this was by the Muslims' hard work, and they worked hard, so Islam became better. So today, I'm here to tell you about the struggle from these Muslims. First is about Islam's distinction between past and present. And Islam was a religion which was known by the Middle East, Asia, such as Saudi Arabia. And past, it has an ideology which is very peaceful. Later on, it became known to the world because Islam made a lot of incidents such as Islamic Revolution and 9/11 terrorism. So it became, many of people made a stereotype, which is Islam is very forceful. Next distinction is about politics. And in 1970, which is past, a lot of people thought the spiritual ideology is more important than politics. But people who thought politics is more important started to have conflicts with spiritual people. So in 21st century, which is present, politics became more important pillar in Islam. And also, women's power were low in Islam countries. It was because socialists forbade the fundamentalism. So women's power reached its height. But later on, fundamentalists resisted and they made a revolt against the socialists. So women started to lose their power too. Next is about cultural achievement from Islam. I will tell you about 3 kinds of cultural achievements, and the first one is about art and literature. According to Quran, architectures cannot be used as the human figures. So architects started to make geometrical patterns and calligraphy. So this kind of developments helped people to make better mosques. But these mosques were not only made by Muslims' customs, but they added some kind of customs and forms from Byzantium, and Byzantium usually used arches. So for example, if you look at the picture of Dome of Rock in Jerusalem, you can know that they were inspired by Byzantine Empire. In literature, they usually wrote short stories and poetries, and they were mostly based on Quran. And the most famous collection was called 1001 Nights. And the writings from other cultures were adapted and rewritten because of Islamic civilization. And next one is about cultural holidays, and I will tell you 2 famous cultural holidays, which is Ramadan and Al-Adha. First one is about Ramadan, and during Ramadan you should fast, and you should fast from sunrise to sunset. And you can eat food at dawn. And they usually make a donation and give foods to the needy. And in Eid al-Adha, they usually offer a sacrifice to the Allah, and they usually kill goats for offerings. Last cultural achievement is law. And as you know, law is also based on Quran. And these helped to apply Islam in everyday life and situations. And the thing named Sharia was about the book of law, which helped to Islam to behave better. So thank you for listening to my presentation. And I'd like to ask you some questions. And first, what are the three main cultural achievements of Islam? They are stereotype, politic, and woman power. And second, what did Muslims usually kill for offerings? And second is they usually killed goats. Thank you.